Hey guys, so I'm going to show you a cool InDesign effect that you can easily create. So if you ever have seen some magazines that look like the text, so whether it be the headline or something like that, looks like it's actually a part of the photo that is next to it. This is an effect in InDesign called outlines. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and remove the um, stroke around this, and so you can kind of get this idea if you take a look at this, that this headline is actually going straight into this photo, which it is. So take a look at this photo. If I were to drag this over, you can still see the outlines are right here, and it's actually flows completely with this photo. But as you can notice, this photo is actually separate from this text. So how does this happen, and how is this an effect that you can create in your design if that's something you're interested in? So let me go ahead and show you. So first of all, you're going to want to make sure that your headline text is the correct size and put in the correct placement that you want it to be. So if you want to make this a little bit bigger, for example, go ahead and make sure that you have it the exact correct size that you want. You don't want it any bigger, you don't want it any smaller. It needs to be absolutely exact here. So I'm going to put this as my headline right here. I'm not going to move the placement of it either. I just want to leave it right here. Also make sure that your headline goes over on top of the photo. You do not want to have a photo that is cropped like this and say this is where I'm going to put the outlines. Reason why is the photo is only going to go halfway through this outline on here. So just make sure the photo goes all the way across the headline pretty well, okay? So next, this part's really easy. Click on your text box that has your headline in it. Go to File, if you go to Type, not File, if you go to Type and then Create Outlines, it's also Command-Shift-O, like this, okay? This is just going to change this to outlines. Now, it's going to have some weird border on it, so go ahead and just click None for that. And then I'm going to move this photo across right here. With the photo, I'm going to select the photo itself, not the frame, but the photo, and just hit copy. And then with your outlines, which are right here, you're going to right click and click paste into. And there you go. You have this really cool outline effect. I'm going to remove, yeah, the border should be removed from that, so that's awesome. And I'm just going to get in a little bit closer here. You can kind of get a better idea. And now it looks like my text is going straight into my photo, which it is, which is kind of cool. So this effect really works with photos that have light colors in them. If you have a lot of things going on like this, darker strip in between the two different greens or this dark area, it can be a little harder to tell what this text is, but this effect looks really great on profiles, on scenery kind of like this as well. So if you have like a big green area, like a soccer field, it tends to work really well with this kind of effect. Okay, and that's what outlines is in InDesign.